kind of hard to tell on the camera, but if you look at this, you can see cows have been eating this down. One of the things I've been reading about as I've been researching, particularly rotational grazing, is about how the cows only eat the tops off of the grass, until it's all pretty well even, and then they'll keep eating it down. But they'll actually mow your pasture pretty even, just because of the way they do that. And you can see, sure enough, they don't eat this all the way down to the ground. In most places, there's still 5 or 6 inches of grass, but then the tops are eating off of it everywhere. It's kind of cool. So as I get more cattle out here, and then eventually set up my temporary fencing, then I'll have them in higher density groups on smaller areas. And so all this manure, and then as they eat this and till it all up, they'll eat down the small section that I have them on. They won't stay on it for very long, and then I'll move them to the next section. Every single day I'll move that temporary fence, open up to a little bit more grass, and that'll concentrate the manure, which is refertilizing the ground. It concentrates their hooves, tilling everything up into the ground, and they'll mow the pasture down pretty evenly. And then as I move them to the next spot, that grass will get several months to recover and to regrow before I put the cattle back on it. So by the time they get back around to where they started, the grass is nice and tall and thick again, and now of course it's been fertilized and tilled, so it's going to be even healthier. And you just keep rotating them like that. I'll have goats to rotate behind them, and they'll take care of some of the broadleaf stuff that the cows don't eat as well. And then I'll have chickens in little mobile chicken houses, called those chicken tractors. I'll have those that I'll rotate around as well, kind of behind the cattle and the goats, and they'll just tear up all the bugs. And they eat mice and stuff too. Chickens are vicious little creatures. So then that will be my insecticide, will be chickens. And selective herbicide will be goats instead of selective herbicide. And then of course my fertilizer is coming from all 3 of them. So hopefully I will be able to improve the health of the grass, get everything growing even better than it is now, and it grows a ton of grass as it is. But hopefully I'll be able to do that with pretty much no chemical input. So I'll probably have to spray a little bit this first year, get rid of this sage and stuff like that. And on my fence lines as well, I'll probably spray those to push the trees back. But after I get set up and get everything established, I'm thinking I should be able to pretty well maintain the land with very little diesel and chemical input into it, just mostly using the animals. Oh, wind's blowing. Video's probably going to be hard to hear. So I'm going to walk over here and keep looking around. I've just been walking around to see kind of what they've been eating, see what they prefer, just out of curiosity mostly. So I'm going to do that a little bit more, and then I'll get back with you when I find a wind block. Alright, hiding here in the hay barn, so hopefully there's less wind noise. So just wanted to say, for any of you that watch my videos, that I do watch YouTube videos, and so I realize that these are pretty much unwatchable. They're like the worst quality. And if it looks like I shot and edited them on my phone, that's because I did. That's all I've got. I don't have fancy cameras, microphones, camera crews, anything like that. It's just me and my phone out here. I will try to get a better mic to prevent that wind noise, probably a lapel mic or something. If anybody has any ideas on good ones for that, tell me about it. Let me know. I'm interested. So this is something else that I'm learning and exploring, is this whole YouTube content creation thing. Never done this before either, so this is all new to me. It's still blowing in here. So sorry about the bad video quality. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. And stick with me. Well, yeah, just stick with me. I'll get better, I promise. So not a whole lot going on today. Cows are happy. Brought them some feed earlier. Then just walking around checking out what they've been eating on and stuff, and seeing how they're doing, checking on, putting eyes on fences and stuff like that. So pretty much done out here today, so I'm gonna head home. Tomorrow should have some more tractor work, getting my camper pad built up. I'll have my screenings and stuff, and then hopefully a load or 2 of gravel coming out, and then we'll finally get the camper moved out here, and I'll finally be living on my land. So that'll be good. Save some money on rent, and And it'll just be nice to be out here closer. I want to drive half an hour to come check on my cattle every day. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. That'll be good. So, alrighty. Catch you on the next one.